Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
He left the gym with this young lady.
No! Who is she? What's up, now? You gonna talk to me? What's up? How you doing? No, it hasn't been over. No, it's...
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
We were supposed to be together forever.
I know there's something shady going on with him.
Where they at? They're making out in the parking lot. Let's go.
She always told me she likes surprises. Let's see how she likes this one.
He's right here at the bench, right here at the bench.
Get your ass up on it!
Hey, please.
Buster!
Yeah, bitch. I'm gonna handcuff you.
Ladies.
Get out of my face!
Oh my God!
You are a cheater.
Easy, no.
Now you're a comedian!
That's what you deserve. That's what you deserve.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Greetings. I'm Joey Greco, and this is Cheaters. Tiera Harrison is a young mother troubled by her boyfriend's shift from family man to mercenary. Concerned for her son and herself, Tierra needs the expert aid of Cheaters.
Me and Khalid actually have a really good relationship for a long time, but I say about a month ago, things have just really been iffy between us. You know, he just acts really distant from me, like I'm not even there. Him being a personal trainer, I understand that you have to, you know, take initiative in your job. You know, you have late night calls sometimes. I understand that there is no way that you can be out for that long and you can't even make a phone call. A phone call, like, I don't understand it. If you love me, you love my son, you're gonna be worried about what we're doing. Are we okay? Have we eaten? Anything like that. And he used to bring food home. Oh, baby, I'll cook. None of that goes on anymore. None of that. It's really, really just simply, I'm home. How you doing? I'm going to sleep. I just want to know what he does. How late does he really work? Because I will call him and he will not pick up the phone. And when he does, it's really quick. I'll call you, babe. I'm working with somebody. Okay, you know, all I can say is okay. I really just want to know the truth. And I feel like Cheaters can help me find out the truth. If he really is cheating on me like I think he is, I'm gonna have to chunk up the deuces, honestly, because that's not fair to me or my son.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters Detective Agency may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Investigative charges may apply. Khalid Hall, age 29, a fitness trainer suspected of exercising more intimate muscles. Investigation Day 2. After being dispatched, Cheaters operatives tracked the suspect to his place of employment. Several minutes later, tactical units watch as the suspect, Khalid Hall, exits the fitness center, presumably at the end of his shift, with an unknown female at his side. The two chat as they slowly stride through the parking lot. They stop between two cars and get a little tender with one another. Hall's companion brings her arm around the suspect and pulls him in for a gentle hug and kiss. Bringing new meaning to the term personal trainer, Hall leaves his lady friend laughing as she gets into her car. Hall then takes a phone call before he enters his automobile and returns home to an awaiting Tierra. Investigation Day 4. Cheaters detectives once again stake out the suspect's work. PIs spot Hall as he arrives at work. He pulls into a parking space and with his gym bag over his shoulder enters the center. An hour later, agents positioned across the street watch Hall's companion back her car into a space next to Hall's. She enters the gym where they both remain. Another 2 hours pass as they presumably go through their workout routine. Then, Hall escorts his client, now identified as Chabar Simone, back to her car. Hall deposits his bag into his car, then turns and enters Simone's passenger side door. The station wagon pulls onto the road and mobile units begin pursuit. They follow around the corner and into a parking garage. Finding a quiet spot, Simone parks. Detectives hold their position and try to make out the movement going on in the front seat. For 30 minutes, the duo work out their mouth muscles on each other before backing out of the parking space and exiting the garage. Simone returns her Adonis to his chariot, where the two bid adieu. Hall returns inside the gym, and Simone leaves, leaving agents to ponder what kind of workout regimen Hall has come up with for his other clients. Investigation Day 5. Outside the suspect's gym, field operatives survey the scene and wait for the other shoe to drop. Cheater's PIs notice the suspect as he exits. Hall leans against the wall and appears to send a text message from his cell. 15 minutes later, detectives are not surprised to see Simone's station wagon pulling into the parking lot. Simone exits her vehicle dressed to show off her sculptured physique. Hall embraces his date and then takes control of the situation by hopping into the driver's side of her car. Mobile units follow the couple before they turn into an Italian restaurant parking lot. Always a gentleman, Hall opens the passenger door for Simone before guiding her inside. Ground agents follow and set up shop at a table across the room. With romance in the air, agents watch quietly as their marks are openly affectionate toward each other. Meantime, Hall's proclivity for deception is observed in this recorded phone call with Tierra.
Yeah.
Babe,
Hey, what's up, man?
what are you doing?
I'm working. You know that. No, I can't be talking to you on the floor and stuff. What if somebody drops a weight on themselves? That's a loss just waiting to happen.
So why didn't you call me? You didn't call me on none of your breaks or anything.
Well, that's because people need me here. I'm the boss.
Do I need
what
to
do you
come
want
up
me to do?
there and see who you training?
Oh, no, you don't need to do all that. You don't be highly disciplined. Oh, come on now. Hey, I got to get back to my client. Don't come up here causing a scene. I will call you when I'm done, okay?
Okay.
Bye.
With confirmation of the suspect's transgressions, Cheaters prepares a dossier for Tierra. Coming up, the confrontation.
With proof accounting for Khalid's change of loyalties, investigators bring the information to Tierra. Uncertain about her family's future, she sets aside her fears in order to stop the madness. Tierra, thank you for being with us tonight.
Thank you.
I know the situation that brings us together has caused you some stress.
Yes, it has.
Our detectives have some information that they felt it was important for you to see. Are you prepared to view that now? We began our investigation outside of Khalid's place of employment. On this day, he exits in the company of a young lady, walks her to her car. They kiss on the mouth before he turns around, goes over to his car, and goes home. Excuse me 1 second. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're on our way. Tierra, let's go ahead and load up in the vans. I'll finish showing you the surveillance, and there's been some activity. So let's go ahead and get in the van. I'll show you the rest of this, and we'll continue from there, okay? All right, come with me. On this last day that we had Khalid under investigation, at the end of the business day, he goes and waits outside. After a short period of time, the same young lady arrives. She gets out of the car. They greet one another. He gets in the driver's side and drives the both of them to an Italian restaurant. I know it's difficult to see, but in the distance, the two of them are at a table. Quite some time later, they drive back to the gym, spend a few not so subtle moments in the car.
Oh, wow.
Before he leans in and bids her farewell for the last time that evening.
I see.
just a few moments ago, he left the gym with this young lady. Let me call our operative right now, and we'll find out if I can get a better idea where they've gone. Gomez, we finished up. We're back in the vans right now, and we're moving. What do you have on your end?
They're at a restaurant that's having a Halloween party. They're in Wood and 35.
In Wood and 35. Okay. All right, we'll see you in a second. All right, this is what we're going to do. They're at a restaurant right now. They've only been there a short period of time. We're going to go get close. Gomez is going to go inside, see if he can get a feel for the layout, where they are. We'll station close by. He'll come out, give us a report, and then we'll move from there.
Okay.
All right, this looks like Gomez now. What's happening? What's going on?
They're inside this restaurant.
Okay.
They're at the bar. The girl that he's with is wearing a striped referee costume.
Okay.
And he had some kind of mask on, but he took it off.
Gotcha.
I'll meet you around the back and follow me through.
All right, thanks.
Good deal.
All right, look for you inside. All right. Hang on, this is Gomez now. Yeah. You ready? Okay, let's go.
Lights off, everybody out. Everybody out, everybody out. To the right side of the bus.
Okay, let's pick it up.
Coming up next, the conclusion.
He left the gym with this young lady.
You a dog. No, stop. Stop. You a dog. You a dog. And I'm good to you. I'm good to you. You got me and my son as a family, and you gonna mess that up for her?
You want to know what's up?
Is she worth it, though? Is she worth it?
Yeah,
Is she worth it?
Real talk.
Okay,
She
but
is.
she don't look better than me, though.
Look,
she don't look better than me.
She got it.
So what? So what? Tell me your motives then.
This right here. This right here.
What?
Get your together, okay?
Nah, you get your
together.
You get your together. You get your together. But it don't pay enough. It don't pay enough though. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Does it pay enough?
See,
Does
this
it pay
is-
enough?
this is what I'm
Does
talking
it pay
about.
enough? It don't.
I'm not
It
here to put
don't.
up with this,
All right
man. I'm not
though.
here
You
to put
got
up
it.
with
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it no more. Don't worry about it no more. Don't worry about it no more. Best believe, cause I'ma do me. I'ma be all right. Anybody like what you see? You like what you see?
Khalid,
Yeah, exactly.
Khalid,
Exactly.
If you weren't happy in this relationship, why couldn't you just tell
Man, look,
Tiera?
I've been sending the hints, you know what I'm saying? And honestly,
Right, but if you're unhappy enough to the point,
What's up, little mama? But I ain't tripping out. Little mama, it ain't even about you. You got that. You got that. Keep doing you, little mama. I see you. How he be working you out? How he be working you out? He be working you out. He be working you out. How he be doing you? How he be doing you? No, it hasn't been over. No, we've been together. We stay together. We stay together. Stay together. Got a baby and everything. My baby called him daddy.
I mean, damn, you know,
No.
she could have said something at the house if she was unhappy, you know what I'm saying?
but she was the one that was staying home waiting for you
And that's
when
the
you
thing,
were
that's-
out seeing someone else.
Well, that's the problem. She always at home. She always at home.
You getting the short end of the stick though. Cause best believe he gonna be back right with me. Right with me.
But if you were unhappy, why wouldn't you just break up with her rather than start dating someone else? That's the point. That's why we're here. You understand? Does that make sense?
That makes sense, man. My nice
You can leave. You can leave.
Well, did this other girl know that you live with someone?
No.
So you were lying to her too then, weren't you?
Yeah. It's not even worth it. He's not worth it. He's not worth it. So you're not worth it. Here? You're not, because I can be. Because I can be. Because I can be. Because I can be. Stop doing something. Stop doing something. That's all right. Bye. 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 Hey. Bye. Bye. Bye, bitch. Bye. Have a good day. Have a good day. You're not killing me, baby. You ain't got on me. You ain't got on me, sweetie. And get over it. And yeah, you better walk away because you don't want it. You don't want to get it with me. You don't want to get it with me. That's all.
Don't want to mess up the Gucci. Don't want to mess up the Gucci. Google it, bitch. You probably don't know what it is.
She can have him. He not even worth it. He can't even pay his own bills. I pay them bills. Me, I pay that.
Nice to get some exercise. Please, it would be nothing. At all. At all. Whatever.
Man, I hope they pay you, mother. Well.
Oh, he's so fake. Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Girl, you don't need him.
I don't, because I look good, don't I? Thank you. Thank you.
You look familiar.
You look good. What have you been doing? Working out?
Yeah, take after you.
All right. With the truth out in the open, Tierra must confront the reality of her situation. Later, we'll update you on her struggle. But now, Niecy Wolfe returns to expound on her experience when catching her boyfriend with another woman on Cheaters.
I could not believe what I was seeing when Joey showed me the tape that Brian was cheating on me at this degree. To actually see it with my own eyes, it was something I couldn't even describe. My emotions were really all over the place after seeing them in person.
Hello, what's up? What's really going on? Don't talk, bitch. Nobody need you to say nothing. Bring your ass. You need to come out. Come on, get your ass up. Get your ass up.
Yeah. Everybody's holding on.
Yeah. What you doing? What's this, bitch? What is this?
Come on, let's
This what you do on your free time?
He tried to tell me that he was going through things and he just, this was not something that he planned to do and to keep doing, but, there's pretty much no excuse. Betrayal is betrayal, and, I wasn't hearing it. I didn't want to hear anything he had to say.
You know how we take care of things. I do that, right?
No, you go to work, and then you come out here and play with sluts.
No, I don't play with sluts.
Yeah.
That's not what I do.
And y'all eat cheese fries at the
Cheese fries?
You know that.
Where your trick at? Where your skank?
No,
Let's go.
Where your skank?
Right here.
Oh.
We ain't got to do with you. I didn't even know he was with you, so they ain't got nothing to do with us, okay?
I don't look bad at men. I look bad at the man that I was with, and I try my best not to take that along with me. And when I do find somebody, I don't believe I'll carry any hatred for a man with me.
The evening of the confrontation, Tiera Harrison spent several hours packing up all of the suspect's belongings. After placing the items next to the curb, she says she felt a new chapter in her life was about to commence. According to Khalid Hall, Tierra brought this upon herself by being too controlling and unforgiving. Moreover, he says, our relationship was over for quite a while, and I know that she did all this to just get back at me. The suspect's companion, Chabar Simone, informed producers that she had no clue Hall had a girlfriend and carries no blame for the breakup of their relationship.
If you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.